Welcome to sparklebritts, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights and demand accountability. This episode is brought to us by Chrissy Morris. Be sure to check the link below and subscribe to his channel and give him the credit he deserves in this episode. Chrissy Morris. The commentary emphasizes repeated demands for transparency and accountability from law enforcement officers while highlighting their failure to provide clear answers regarding their legal authority. This persistent questioning challenges potential procedural errors and asserts individual rights against perceived overreach by authorities.
There's the reference number.
What is it? Because that's a reference number.
That's the reference number for what I've taken.
And what have you taken, mate? Can you please state what you've taken?
You mentioned a reference number, but that doesn't clarify what you've taken or under what authority. I'm asking for specifics about the document you seized and the legislation you relied on. Without this information, your actions appear arbitrary and potentially unlawful.
I've already told you.
Well, for the benefit of the tape, again.
What? Why?
Because I want to know, mate. Because I don't think you've done things right, Jason.
No, I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
Oh, okay. So you've taken a document from me, and what power have you used to seize that document?
Chris, please leave.
What power have you used? What power have you used to seize that document?
We're done.
No, we're not done.
We are.
We're not done because you have unlawfully seized the document from me. You have no authority to take that document. So if you answer my question...
You claim that the document is Essex Police property, yet it was provided to me by the court. If you truly believe it belongs to Essex Police, why am I not being arrested for theft? Your refusal to answer raises serious questions about the legitimacy of your claim.
Or even say that you don't know. Go on, just tell me that you don't know what power you used to seize that document. If you seize something, Jason, you need to have a reason to seize it.
I've got a reason.
And what is that reason, please?
It's Essex Police property.
It's not Essex Police property, it's my property. Right? It's my property. Okay. I brought my property up there. If you thought that that was Essex Police's property, why aren't you arresting me for theft?
Please leave.
Why aren't you arresting me for theft if you thought it was Essex Police's property, Jason?
I need to investigate data protection breach.
Sorry,
I've asked repeatedly for the legal basis of your action. Simply stating a police property is insufficient. If you can't cite the legislation or authority, it suggests that you are acting outside your legal powers.
Are you using data protection to seize a document?
No, I've not seized it, I've obtained it.
So it's seized. Obtained, seized?
Please leave.
Is it seized or obtained?
Please leave.
Please answer the questions and then I'll leave.
I answered your question.
No, I'd like some clarification because you're not giving me any real answers. I'm asking what legislation you are relying on to seize that document.
I've not seized it.
Okay, what?
Document.
Okay. All right. You want to play word games? We can do word games good. Yeah. You've taken a document off of me. You've given me a number for that document that you've taken off me. Yeah. What power did you use to take that document?
Please leave.
What power? See,
Please leave.
you've seized something and you don't even know what law you've used, do you?
Right. I've got to do my job today.
Yeah, I know. And if you've been caught out, mate, haven't you? I asked you a simple question. What power?
I requested to speak with the duty inspector, yet you claim they are busy without offering an alternative. This avoidance undermines transparency and accountability. Who is the duty inspector, and why can't they address this situation?
What power have you relied on to take that document from me? Yeah, if you pull someone over in a car, road traffic act. If someone kicks a window in, criminal damage act. Yeah, can you not come up with anything, Jace? You're a sergeant or an acting sergeant? No? Can I speak to your duty inspector, please?
You can.
Can you get them on comms for me while I'm here?
No, because they're busy.
Oh, how do you know that? I've only just asked for them.
They're busy.
Oh, they're busy. Who is it, please? Who is the duty inspector?
Call up and find out.
Sorry?
Call up and find out.
Well, you've just spoken to him. You've just spoken to him, haven't you?
I've not spoken to anyone, no.
You just said you spoke to the duty inspector. You did, it's on here.
Please leave.
Are you lying now?
Please leave.
Are you lying now?
Please leave.
Are you lying now?
Please leave.
I'd like to ensure
Please leave.
that you have correctly
Right,
followed
leave
procedures.
Now, please
Yes,
leave.
and I'm asking you
Yep.
to account for yourself.
I've accounted.
You
Please
have
leave.
taken an item
you want
from
to
me.
complain,
You
you
have
can.
not put
Please
in.
leave the premises.
No, I want to before I.
You say the document is marked restricted, but that doesn't prove ownership by Essex Police. It was disclosed to me by the court. The burden of proof lies with you to establish ownership before seizing it.
leave, I want to ensure that my rights have not been curtailed.
Please leave.
I would like to know under what legislation you have seized or taken my property from
I've
me.
already told you. We're not going.
No, you haven't told me.
Please leave.
You haven't told me. If you've told me, tell me again and I'll leave. You tell me under what power you have seized that document, taken that document, yeah, and I will leave.
You're going to leave anyway, so just leave.
All right, I'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave when I'm ready.
Now.
Now, I don't think I'm leaving right
I've
now.
asked you to leave.
Yeah, you have asked me to leave, and I'm asking you why you have seized a document and under what authority, what power you are using, what legislation.
Leave the premises.
What legislation are you using? Or did you just think, I better cover myself? Because if you'd have said that, it'd have been so much easier. I would have just said, do you know what, Jace? I'll grab it back off you once you've covered your own arse.
Right.
It's a document
Yep.
from the court. It was given to me by the court.
Yeah, well, as soon as you've proven that, you can go.
No, I don't need to prove that.
Okay.
You need to prove that I've taken it. You've basically accused me of theft. Because you've said that that document is Essex Police's, and it's not. It's mine. So if you believe that I'd stolen it, you should be arresting me for theft, shouldn't you?
No. Please leave, Chrissy.
Please tell me under what legislation, under what power you've taken my property from me.
Because it's Essex Police property.
No, it's not.
And I can't give it back.
How can you prove it's Essex Police?
You keep asking me to leave without addressing my concerns. If your actions were lawful, you should be able to explain the legislation or authority clearly. Your reluctance suggests procedural misconduct.
Property.
It says Essex Police at the top and it says restricted document.
Right.
Please leave.
It was given to me in disclosure by a court.
As soon as you've proven that, you can have it.
No, I don't need to prove that.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah, you need to prove it. So you're accusing me of theft.
No.
Well, you just said it's Essex Police's.
Yeah.
So if it's Essex Police's, I must have stolen it, mustn't I?
No.
No.
No. Someone could have given it to you.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So why would
So
you be,
handling stolen goods, then, eh?
if you knew you were handling stolen goods? Yeah.
I'm not. I don't want to bring it to a police station. I'm not quite that dim.
Investigating you for handling stolen goods.
Right. So
please leave.
who is the duty inspector, and can I speak to him, please?
You can't speak to him at the moment because he's busy.
You said that you hadn't spoken to him a minute
You can't
ago.
speak to him now. He's busy. Chrissy, you need to leave.
I would like to know the name of the duty inspector. I'll wait.
You are leaving.
I'll wait. I want to speak to the duty inspector because I believe you have acted outside your powers.
And he can make a complaint about that.
No. This is a criminal offence because you've stolen that from me.
Okay. Chrissy, please leave. Chrissy.
I want the name of the duty inspector.
Yeah.
I want the name
Get
of the
up.
duty inspector.
Get up.
I want the name of the
Get
duty
up.
inspector.
Get up and
I want
leave.
the name of the duty inspector.
The inspector's Andrews.
Oh, thank you.
1219.
So now, right.
Call him up.
So it wasn't that hard, Jason, was
How
it?
you get?
You asked me to get
How
up
you
and
get?
I got up.
How you get?
Yeah. So Inspector Andrews,
go?
collar number, please.
How'd you go?
Collar number.
1219, I've told you.
Inspector Andrews, collar number 1219.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Now, please
Thank you.
leave.
Wasn't that hard, Jace? Was it?
Please leave.
Yeah. You
I'll
just.
follow you out.
I'll tell you. You get out of my way a little bit.
How you go?
Yeah. You get out of my way
Please
a little
leave.
bit. You get out of my
Please
way a little
leave.
bit, and I'll leave.
Please leave.
You get out of my way a little
leave.
bit. I'm not going to turn my back on you with you
I'm not
being
gonna stop
aggressive
you.
like this.
Please leave.
Step back and I'll walk out. Step back and I'll
don't
walk
want you here
out.
anymore. Out you go.
I've asked multiple times for clarification on the legislation under which you seized my property. Your refusal to provide answers only deepens my suspicion that this seizure is unlawful. Until I receive a clear explanation, I am within my rights to challenge your actions.
And I'm leaving.
Go
but
then.
I'm not going to leave to have you push me in the back.
Go.
Step back,
I'm
I'll go.
recording, I'm not pushing you.
No, I know you're not pushing me,
I'm
but
not pushing
you are too close to me. You are too close to
Turn my
me.
back on you. Please leave.
Right. No, I'm not asking you to turn your back on me. I'm asking you to step back. Right. You step back, I'll leave. Loads easier, wasn't it?
Can I have help? Yeah, now, please.
How you doing, fella?
Yeah, Chrissy, come on.
Please, Steve.
Right.
There you go.
Are you getting close enough? Sorry, what's your name,
Chrissy,
mate? What's your name, please?
causing an issue at
What's your name,
police
please?
station.
What's
Out
your
you
name,
go.
please?
Out you
What's your
go.
name, please, guys?
Out you go,
Identify,
Chrissy.
please.
Out you go.
Identify, please. Identify, please.
Chrissy, I'm PC Bell, 79.
Hello, PC Bell. PC Bell, you need to call me because I haven't had the service from you guys in relation to the Barry Stamp thing.
Yeah, you wrote a complaint about it. It's been dealt with, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I still, they've told me to come back to the officer in charge of the case, and I believe that might have been you.
There was nothing further for us, mate. We did what we had to do.
No. In the whoa! I'm speaking to a guy. What is your name? Identify, please. No, I don't. I can't remember.
I can't, okay. 77714.
Sorry, what?
All right, PC Denison, 77714.
PC Denison, that's
At the
it.
moment.
Right, so PC Bell.
In an offence, all right?
Oh, what offence am I committing?
Police station.
I'm not causing a nuisance.
You are causing a nuisance.
I'm not causing a nuisance.
You've been asked to leave.
I've had you steal from them. That's fine.